Dahlias are right in vogue at the moment. I would say even more popular than roses. It's been a phenomenal year so far, but in autumn, they're just catching their breath before they do their big autumn flush. Lots of buds coming. I'm very excited. This was my lockdown project. In cooler regions of Australia, they're just coming into bloom, but in warmer parts, they've been flowering for months now. I'm going to show you how to increase their vigour, encourage bigger and better flowers for the autumn season to come. We really should be getting 3 good more months out of them. Dahlia lovers know how hungry these plants are. We've already added copious amounts of nutrient into the soil before we even planted the tubers last winter. But now it's time to give them a good dose of pelleted fertiliser for flowering plants. 1 good handful for each plant. This has been a really challenging year for dahlia growers. We've had so much rain, really strong winds and wild storms. The saving grace for my patch was the fact that I strung this black string up in a kind of crisscross pattern, which really does do a wonderful job of keeping them upright. Challenging weather patterns has resulted in dahlias being affected by spider mites, aphids, and powdery mildew. The first step is to prevent these insects from causing havoc, because left unchecked, they'll stop flowering altogether. Remember to check down low for all those horrible brown leaves and remove all of them. I know it's going to leave some bare stems, but it's better that way. And of course, with dahlias, the more you pick, the more you get, especially with this gorgeous one called Cafe au Lait. When you're picking dahlias, you want to pick a nice long stem, which means sometimes you'll have to sacrifice this bud, which is not going to open. But I know lots of dahlia experts, they would have actually cut that bud off already to make sure all the energy from that bud goes into this lead bloom. Dahlias come in a whole raft of different flower forms, but I have to say my favourite is Clara Thora, because she outperforms all the other dahlias, producing 4 times the amount of flowers. When it comes to arranging dahlias, I don't think there are any rules. Just mass them all in together, different colours and different forms. This one's heading straight for my dining table.